Welcome to the ATC Life Builders podcast. I'm your host, James Oviedo, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. This podcast is dedicated to helping you craft a life of excellence, value, and intentionality. Here at ATC Life Builders, we believe every day is an opportunity to shape our lives with care and purpose. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, letting days slip by without much thought. But what if we took a moment, a brief pause to consider the power of intentional living? Imagine what could happen if we approached each day with a deliberate mindset dedicated to growth and understanding. How different would our lives be? Today, we're diving deep into the art of crafting our lives with meticulous intent and daily devotion. We'll explore how to grow in knowledge and understanding so that we can better recognize and differentiate between life's greatest treasure, wealth, success, meaning, purpose, and happiness. We're not talking about superficial definition, but a profound holistic understanding that can truly transform your life. We'll be discussing the harmonious balance of the 7 F's of success: faith, fitness, family, friends, firm, finances, and fun. In a previous podcast, we discussed how we can think of these as the cornerstones of a fulfilling life, your guiding stars on the journey towards excellence. This isn't just another checklist, it's a comprehensive guide that can help you anchor your life towards excellence and value. Imagine these as your tools, your map, and your compass all rolled into one. They guide you not just to success, but to a holistic kind of growth where all aspects of your life, your family, your faith, work, your health, are in harmonious balance. In the spirit of adventure, we'll use the analogy of climbing Mount Everest to describe this journey. Climbing the highest peak on Earth requires rigorous preparation, unwavering resolve, and a solid base camp. Similarly, reaching our personal pinnacles demands grounding ourselves in strong principles and preparation. It's about being ready for the journey and understanding that each step, each decision has profound significance. And there's more. I'll be sharing personal insights from my own journey, lessons learned from integrating three crucial elements: mindset, heart set, and spirit set. These three form the core triad of personal growth. Mindset shapes our thoughts, heart set governs our emotions, and spirit set aligns us with deeper values and purposes. This triad is the first form of true wealth, setting the stage for genuine personal development. So as we dive into today's topic, let's embrace the mindset of a life builder. We're here not just to exist, but to thrive and grow with intentionality and purpose. It's time to demystify what it truly means to lead a life well crafted. Let's get started on this enriching exploration. From understanding the critical role of mindset, heart set, and spirit set to implementing daily routines that foster intentionality, we'll cover it all. Whether you're looking to make small tweaks or seeking a significant life overhaul, this podcast is your roadmap to crafting a life with purpose. So grab your favorite beverage, settle in, and let's get started on this enriching expedition of living each day with intention and care. Welcome to the ATC Life Builders podcast. Let's build something amazing together because you're not in it alone. Crafting our lives with care and intentionality is not just a concept, but a daily practice that can transform the way we experience and interact with the world. At ATC Life Builders, we believe that this process starts with a conscious choice to take control of our actions and decisions rather than letting life simply happen to us. It's about not losing our agency, which is the sense of control you feel in your life, your capacity to influence your own thoughts and behavior, and have faith in your ability to handle a wide range of tasks and situations. It's about being mindful and deliberate in every aspect of our existence, from our relationships and careers to our personal growth and well-being. One of the fundamental aspects of crafting our lives is the necessity to grow in knowledge and understanding. Why is this so crucial? Because only with continuous learning can we equip ourselves to navigate the complexities of modern life. Knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions, broadens our perspective, but it's not just about academic or professional knowledge. It's about understanding ourselves, our surroundings, and the broader context of our existence. Consider the following key distinctions we need to grasp: wealth, success, meaning, purpose, and happiness. These terms are often used interchangeably, but they represent distinct areas of our lives that require different approaches and mindsets. Wealth, for example, is often misunderstood as merely financial success, but true wealth encompasses far more. It includes our health, relationships, personal growth, and time, arguably our most precious resource. When we broaden our definition of wealth, we start to see that abundance in life isn't solely about monetary gain, but about having the richness of experiences and connections that bring us joy and fulfillment. Success is another term that can be misleading. Many people equate success with reaching specific goals or benchmarks. However, true success is about more than just ticking boxes. It's about the journey, the lessons learned along the way, and the balance we maintain in our lives. It's about how we achieve our goals while staying true to our values and maintaining our well being. Understanding meaning and purpose adds more depth to our lives. Meaning is the significance we find in our actions and experiences. It's deeply personal and often tied to our values and beliefs. Purpose, on the other hand, is our driving force. It gives us direction and motivation, while meaning might be found in a single moment or action. Purpose is the overarching beacon that guides us through life. And then there's happiness, often seen as the ultimate goal. Happiness can be elusive if we don't understand its roots. Chasing momentary pleasures might lead to fleeting happiness, but sustainable joy and bliss comes from living a life aligned with our deeper values and purpose. It's about finding contentment and fulfillment in the present moment while also working towards our long-term goals. To craft up our lives with care and intentionality, we need to start by asking ourselves some critical questions. What brings us true happiness? What do we find meaningful? Are our daily actions aligned with our core values and long-term goals? Reflecting on these questions helps us clarify our priorities and direct our efforts more effectively. Moreover, intentional living requires us to be proactive rather than reactive. We should aim to define our path based on our values and aspirations instead of merely responding to external circumstances. This proactive approach involves setting clear intentions, maintaining a focus on our long-term goals, and making choices that reflect our values. It's also important to recognize that crafting a life with intentionality is not a one-time task, but a continuous process. It requires regular reflection and adjustment. Life is dynamic and ever-changing, and our strategies for living intentionally must be flexible enough to adapt to new challenges and opportunities. Another critical component of intentional living is the pursuit of balance. By recognizing the different aspects of our lives, personal, professional, relational, and spiritual, we can strive to cultivate harmony among them. This balance is not about perfection, but about making conscious choices that allow us to give appropriate attention and energy to each area. To put these principles into action, consider developing a daily practice of setting intention. Begin each day with a moment of reflection and decide on the mindset and qualities you want to bring into the day. This could involve setting intentions around patience, growth, kindness, or productivity. This practice helps to align your actions with your core values and goals. Lastly, embrace the journey. Understand that living intention is a path full of opportunities for growth and learning. There will be obstacles and setbacks, so each challenge is an opportunity to reassess realign, and recommit to your intentional journey. In summary, crafting our lives with care and intentionality is about making deliberate choices that reflect our true values and aspirations. By continually growing in knowledge and understanding, and by differentiating between wealth, success, meaning, purpose, and happiness, we can live more fulfilling lives and more balanced lives. So let's commit to this journey of intentional living and build a life of excellence and balance. The seven F's of understanding true success from a critical framework that I found invaluable in navigating the various aspects of life. They offer a holistic guide to achieving a balanced and meaningful life. The seven F's are faith, fitness, family, friends, firm, finances, and fun. Think of them not just as goals, but as pillars that anchor us towards the life of excellence. First, let's talk about faith. Faith isn't solely about religious beliefs. It's about a deeper sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. This can be spiritual faith, but it can also be faith in our values, our principles, or overarching purpose we see in our lives. It's the foundation that keeps us grounded and helps us through life's inevitable storm. By cultivating faith, we nurture an inner resilience that is crucial for long-term growth and well-being. Next up is fitness. This is about your body's health and wellness. Yes, but it also extends to mental and emotional fitness. Maintaining good physical health allows us to be present and actively participate in life's experiences. Mental fitness keeps our minds sharp, resilient, and ready for challenges. Staying fit means giving our bodies the fuel they need, not just through nutrition and exercise, but also through rest and mental wellness practices. Family is third F, and it's the bedrock of our personal life. Our families provide the support system we rely on, even when everything else seems uncertain. Investing time, love, and care in our family relationship brings fulfillment that goes beyond any external achievements. It's important to build and nurture these relationships with intention. Remember, a happy home life contributes immensely to our overall happiness and sense of accomplishment. Following closely and often like family is friends. Having a circle of good friends offers another layer of support, understanding, and joy. Friendships enrich our lives in ways that often complement or are on the same level as family ties. They offer fresh perspective, share in our joys and sorrows, and sometimes hold us accountable. True friendship can act as mirrors, reflecting our best qualities and helping us grow by pointing out our shortcomings in a loving manner. The fifth element is firm, representing our professional lives. This is where we practice our craft or profession. It's important to see our jobs not just as a means to an end, but as platforms for personal growth and service to others. When we align our careers with our passions and values, our work becomes more fulfilling. It provides a sense of accomplishment that goes beyond financial rewards. Speaking of financial rewards, the sixth F stands for finance. Financial stability is important, but it's not the ultimate goal. Rather, it's a tool that enables us to live more freely and comfortably. Financial health involves smart money management, earning, saving, investing, and spending wisely. While it provides security and opens doors to opportunities, it should never become the sole focus of our lives at the cost of the other F's. Lastly, we have fun, which should not be underestimated. Fun is about keeping the joy and adventure alive in our lives. It's the sparkle that makes all our efforts worth it. It ranges from simple pleasures to grand adventures, and it keeps our spirits high. Fun injects energy and passion into our daily routine, reminding us not to take life too seriously. It encourages us to live in the moment and appreciate the world around us. Each of these seven F's intersects with and influences the other, creating a dynamic balance when integrated purposefully. Take, for example, how fitness affects family life. When you're in good health, you're more present and engaged with your family. Or consider how firm commitment to your career can also enhance your finances, providing the means for fun activities and stress-free family vacation. By maintaining this harmony, we can use the seven F's as a comprehensive guide to success and fulfillment. These pillars support us through life's ups and downs, ensuring that no matter what challenges we face, we're anchored in a life well lived. In future episodes, we'll dive deeper into each of these seven F's, exploring practical strategies and real life examples to help you achieve balance in all areas. For now, start to reflect on how each of these elements plays a role in your current life. Are there areas you need to give more attention to? Are there any of these pillars that might need more reinforcement or realignment? By honestly evaluating where you stand, you can begin to craft a more balanced and intentional life. That's it for today's exploration of the seven F's of success towards personal growth. For now, I'll leave you to think about how these seven pillars can anchor you towards a balanced and fulfilled life. Remember, achieving harmony across these areas is a journey, not a destination. You can think of harmoniously exploring the seven F's like climbing Mount Everest. Imagine standing at the base of Mount Everest, gazing up at its towering peak. The climb ahead is daunting, but your determination is unwavering. Standing at an awe-inspiring 29,029 feet, it represents the pinnacle of achievement for mountaineers around the world. But as anyone who has even considered the climb knows, reaching the summit is not just about the ascent. It's about the preparation, planning, and perhaps most important, establishing a solid base camp. This base camp serves as a crucial support system, offering shelter, resources, and a place to acclimatize before the final push to the top. This analogy perfectly describes the journey of personal growth, a challenging but rewarding ascent towards our own personal pinnacles. Let's dive into this analogy and connect it to our day-to-day lives. Just as climbers need rigorous preparation, unwavering resolve, and a solid base camp to conquer Everest, we too need certain foundational principles to reach our highest potential. Just as you wouldn't attempt to climb Everest without proper preparation, you shouldn't navigate life's challenges without a strong foundation. This foundation is your base camp, a place where your mindset, heart set, and spirit set come together to provide stability. This base camp is where groundwork is laid and the first step towards our journey. In our lives, this base camp consists of three key elements: mindset, heart set, and spirit set, or also known as soul set. Mindset is our mental engine driving our thoughts and influencing our actions. Without a positive and resilient mindset, reaching any peak becomes nearly impossible. It's about cultivating a mental framework that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth and views setbacks as valuable lessons. A strong mindset keeps you focused and determined, even when the going gets tough. Next is heart set. This is where we connect with our emotions and truly tap into our passions and desires. Just as vital as physical training is to a climber, emotional training is to us. Heart set is about developing emotional intelligence, understanding and managing our own emotions, as well as empathizing with others. By nurturing a compassionate and open heart, we pave the way for more meaningful relationships and a deeper sense of fulfillment in our pursuits. Heartset helps us stay motivated and inspired, fueling our climb with love and passion we need to keep pushing forward. Then comes spirit set, the often overlooked spiritual core that aligns us with our deeper values and purpose. This is the soul of our life's journey. Spirit set is about connecting with something greater than ourselves, whether through faith, spirituality, or a sense of purposeful living. It provides a broader perspective, reminding us why we're making the climb in the first place and grounding us with a sense of purpose that transcends the mundane. Think of these three elements as vital gear in your climbing path. Without them, the journey becomes exponentially harder. if not impossible. But with the right mindset, heart set, and spirit set, we can chart a path that leads to truly incredible heights. Let me share some personal insights from my own journey. In integrating mindset, heart set, and spirit set, I've discovered certain truths that have been invaluable. First, the importance of continuous learning and adaptation. Life is dynamic, ever changing, and often unpredictable. My mindset has had to evolve, accepting that perfection is a myth and that growth comes from perpetual learning. Every book I've read, every mistake I've made, every new experience has contributed to a more resilient mental framework. It's about being open to new ideas and flexible enough to pivot when necessary, much like a climber adjusting their route based on weather conditions or obstacles they find along the way. The second insight is the power of emotional balance. For years, I focused predominantly on intellectual growth, underestimating the importance of my heart set. It took time to realize that connecting with my emotions and those of others was just as crucial. Building strong personal relationships, expressing gratitude, and allowing myself to feel joy and bliss and sorrow in full measure have brought a harmonious balance to my life. It's these emotional connections that give color and richness to our journey, making the ascent all that more rewarding. Finally, aligning with my spirit set has brought a profound shift in my perspective. In a future podcast, I might share how my spiritual awakening at a very young age positively and permanently altered and affected my mindset and heart. Whether through meditation, prayer, or simply spending quiet moments in nature, reconnecting with my core values and beliefs has been right. This spiritual alignment has driven me to live a life of purpose and service, always striving to leave the world a little better than I found. These are the guiding principles and values and mission of ATC Life Builders, not just as individuals, but as community members and citizens of the world. Now, how can you begin to integrate these concepts into your own life? Start by taking small, deliberate steps. One practical way to enhance your mindset is to cultivate a habit of daily reflection or journaling. This helps to process experiences and learn from them and keep your thoughts organized and focused. Read widely and seek out new knowledge, always feeding your mind with positive and enriching content. For Heartset, place emphasis on building and maintaining meaningful relationships. Make time for loved ones, engage in deep, heartfelt conversations, and practice empathy. Emotional resilience can also be strengthened through practices like gratitude journaling or engaging in activities that bring genuine joy. Lastly, nurture your spirit set by dedicating time to explore and connect with your spiritual needs. This might involve meditative practices, participating in religious or spiritual communities, or simply spending time in self reflection. Understanding your larger purpose and aligning your daily actions with your core values can provide a sense of fulfillment beyond material success. Remember, this is not a linear journey. There will be peaks and valleys, moments of triumph and challenge. But by grounding ourselves in the coherence of mindset, heart set, and spirit set, we can navigate this climb with grace and intentionality. We lay a solid foundation at our base camp, equipping ourselves with the necessary tools to ascend toward a life rich in meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Maintaining a morning routine can also be incredibly beneficial for when you start your day with purpose. You're less likely to get caught up in the chaos and distractions that inevitably arise. Your morning routine doesn't need to be elaborate. It could be as simple as spending 5 minutes in meditation, journaling your thoughts, or reading an inspiring book. The key is consistency. By dedicating those first few moments of your day to activities that ground and center you, you set the stage for a more intentional day. Remember, how you start your day is often how you live your day. Being adaptable is another crucial aspect of intentional living. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how well you plan, unexpected challenges will arise. The ability to adapt allows you to stay aligned with your intention, even when things don't go as planned. Adaptability is about responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When faced with a curveball, take a moment to breathe, reassess the situation, and make a conscious decision that aligns with your core values and intentions. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning. Another strategy for intentional living is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment without judgment. It's about paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and sensations with a sense of curiosity and openness. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your habits and patterns, enabling you to make more intentional choices. Include mindfulness in your day-to-day activities, whether you're eating, walking, or working. Bring your full attention to the task at hand. Notice the details, savor the experience, and engage fully with what you're doing. This practice not only enhances your overall awareness, but also brings a sense of calm and clarity to your life. Now, let's talk about the power of reflection. Living intentionally means regularly assessing your journey and making necessary adjustments. Set aside time for weekly or monthly reflection. Ask yourself, what worked well? What could I improve? How am I progressing towards my goals and intentions? Reflecting on your experiences allows you to celebrate successes, learn from your mistakes, and stay committed to your path. It's a way of staying accountable to yourself and ensuring that you're continuously moving in the right direction. Building a supportive community is also essential for intentional living. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Share your journey with friends, family, or join a group of like-minded individuals who are also striving to live intentionally. Having a strong support system can provide valuable insight, encouragement, and accountability. Remember, intentional living doesn't mean you have to. We thrive in connection, and together we can achieve more than we ever could alone. Finally, be kind and compassionate to yourself. Intentional living is not about perfection. It's about progress and growth. There will be days when you stray from your path or feel like you haven't achieved it. That's okay. What matters is that you consistently make the effort to align your actions with your values and intentions. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your small victories along the way. Celebrate the micro wins. Look for where you're winning 1% of the time at least. You will be surprised how well you're actually doing. Self-compassion fuels resilience, making it easier to get back on track when things go astray. In conclusion, living intentionally is about making conscious choices every day that align with your core values and aspirations. Set daily intentions, maintain a grounding morning routine, be adaptable in the face of challenge, practice mindfulness, regularly reflect on your journey, build a supportive community life, and be kind and compassionate to yourself and to others. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you'll find that intentional living becomes a natural and fulfilling way to navigate the world. As we come to the end of today's episode of ATC Life Builders, let's take a moment to reflect on the crucial points we journeyed through together. First, we explored the significance of crafting our lives with care and intentionality. It's essential that we approach each day with a purposeful mindset, continually expanding our knowledge and understanding. By doing so, we gain the clarity needed to distinguish between wealth, success, meaning, purpose, and happiness. Remember, intentionality is not just about setting goals, but about making deliberate choices that align with our values and aspirations. Next, we revisited the concept of the seven F's: faith, fitness, family, friends, firm, finances, and fun. These pillars serve as a comprehensive guide to success, acting as an anchor chart that directs us towards a life filled with excellence and value. The seven F's are your true wealth portfolio. Each F represents a facet of our lives that demands attention and balance. It's not just about excelling in one area, but achieving harmony across all seven. We then visualize the journey to success through the analogy of climbing Mount Everest. Just as a climber needs a solid base camp before ascending, we too require a strong foundation in our personal and professional life. Preparing for success involves setting up structures and habits that support our climb towards our highest. It's about being ready for challenges and having the resilience to keep moving forward no matter how steep the path. The integration of mindset, heart set, and spirit set emerged as a pivotal triad for personal growth. Drawing from my own experiences, I emphasize how these three elements collectively contribute to our overall well-being and development. Mindset refers to the attitudes and beliefs that shape our thoughts. Heart set, heart set pertains to our emotional life and connection to others. And spirit set involves our sense of purpose and spiritual grounding. Together, they form the bedrock of true wealth, the inner richness that drives lasting fulfillment and success. They are our base camp. As we conclude, let's reaffirm the importance of deliberate intent in our everyday life. By understanding the nuanced differences between wealth, success, meaning, purpose, and happiness, we can chart a course that truly resonates with our deepest desires. Utilizing the seven F's as our guide and anchoring ourselves with a robust base camp that equips us to reach our personal summits, and through continuous alignment of our mindset, heart set, and spirit set, we lay the foundation for sustained personal growth. Thank you for joining me today on the ATC Life Builders podcast. I'm James Oviedo, and I hope you found our discussion both insightful and inspiring. If you are enjoying our community, please support us by making sure you're following us on Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. And share us with your friends, family, and children. Remember, the journey to a fulfilling life is ongoing and requires concerted effort. But with intentionality and the right tools, we can all build lives of true substance and value. Until next time, keep striving for excellence and living